My husband and I were just starting out with a small young family, and my husband ended up doing really bad damage to his back and almost broke it. And when you go through that big of surgery, you don't work. And my husband, unfortunately, was out of work for 9 months. But what do you do with a small family for 9 months when your husband's out of work and it's just all on you? And I worked two jobs trying to bring in money, but it still wasn't enough. So what ended up happening was everything went on credit cards. And a small credit card limit would go to completely maxed out, and it was one after the other after the other after the other until finally we got to the point where one credit card payment was $275 a month, and $175 of that was going towards interest alone. So I knew that there would be no financial freedom for us, for me, and for the family if we just stayed in that rut. I'm never going to pay down this $10,000 credit card loan. I'm never going to pay down the rest of the credit cards that we have. And how are we going to function being that tightly stretched where we had like pennies in between pay periods? I was overindulging on eating because I was stress eating. I had migraines every single day. I internalized all the stress. So then I started getting like horrible stomach aches and ulcers because I was just so overwhelmed with where's the money that is going to have to come up to pay these bills? Like, how am I going to pay for mortgage? How am I going to do this? I just felt overwhelmed. I ended up just Googling like debt management, credit card help, and Apprisen was the first one that showed up. And I am so glad that I called and that I reached out. And even though I reached out, I was still scared and I was still like, oh, I don't know. Like, should I do it? Should I not do it? And like, I finally got the cojones to call them back. I have to be honest. And it took a while before I started, in my opinion, seeing positive changes. But come year two, when I was starting to see the big balances go down and I was starting to feel a little bit more in control of it, by year three, and we were like over the hump, it was so nice because I could say in April of 2022, all of our debt's going to be paid off. In April, like in this, I got this. Like we can just do this. It was kind of nice seeing the months throughout the year and pulling up the website and saying, this is how much money I've paid off on this card. And this is, I can't believe if I didn't pay it off, I would have paid off like my $10,000 credit card would have been $18,000 if I didn't get on this program. And like, holy crap, it's getting down to 7,000. And oh my God, it's like 3,000 now. And like, I was so excited just looking on their website and just seeing the numbers go down and just like, I'm making that change. I am doing that. All of my hard work and overtime is worth it because those numbers are going down and going down in the right way. Now that I have finished the program and I am on the other side of it, I can't even begin to explain how much my life has improved. It's that great big burden is off my shoulders. It's off my chest. I don't have to worry about that. It's I can breathe. I have an extra $600 a month in my pocket every month, and it does wonders for little kids and bills and the inflation. I mean, come on, it's insane, but it's amazing. I really can't put into words how my life has improved. I've been off the program for about 8 months now, and my husband and I have bought a home, and it's a wonderful home, and we were able to put more money into savings once we got out of it, because we have all this extra cash that it could get like sucked into other bills, but we were smart and we put it into savings, and now we own a home together, and it's flipping fantastic.